welcome to Turtle Talk. This is the, well, hold on, let me mute the background noise. But this is the 20th, 21st episode, somewhere in there. And I have been working towards getting better equipment, and I'm still waiting on a check right now for what I'm going to use to get a better microphone. So this may be one of the last videos with the headset microphone here. And then we'll actually have some better quality, hopefully, and that'll help a lot. I think people will appreciate the videos a lot more when they actually have a good quality audio, and not to the you don't hear all of the noise in the background. I'll have good pop filter and stuff that I'm going to buy with that, and some sound acoustic foam for soundproofing kind of that area over there, which has the computer and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. Sometime in the next week should be getting that check in, and then I'll order everything mostly on Amazon, Newegg and stuff. So I'm excited, actually. I'm really looking forward to that, and that'll make it easier and better when I'm recording to do stuff, and having stuff that's just set up and ready to go has helped. I still need to get like the light over there. I need to get my own. It's one I'm borrowing from another room, and so every time I have to record I have to go get the light, hook it up, clear off space for it on top of the TV. It's actually sitting on the TV, it's not actually sitting on the desk or anywhere useful. So I have to go borrow that every time, and so I want to get my own, and that'll be probably a while still before I ever do that. But you know, because this one works, and this one actually works really good. I actually got a light back there for like Christmas. I'm trying to get the right angle that way. I got the light that's back there for Christmas, and it just doesn't have the rotation and like angling. It is basically a fixed lamp that can turn the bulb up or down for sitting on like a kind of a desk doing paperwork, but not exactly the lighting that I needed. So it works really good back there because I have a light switch over on the side that turns on the outlet back behind the futon there. So I actually have a light that is on a switch now for this room, which is amazing because in our apartment there's no lights on the ceilings except for in the bathroom and the kitchen. Everywhere else was like, find your own lamps, hook it up. So I had a lamp that was on the desk for a long time. There was a lava lamp combo lamp that wasn't very bright. It was very it was a yellow lighting, and it wasn't this light up here is a very white light. The light back there is also kind of a white light. So both of those, just having them in my room, changed it from being this like dark yellow glow from the other lamp that I had, which is, you know, was a good lamp. The light, I mean, the bulbs never burned out, and it was great. But just not up to lighting up a place for camera. I could never get any. I mean, the old webcams that I tried using, it was just pitch black. Even with the light on, you just didn't see anything. And so I tried getting the light like angled better so I could get more light on me. Nothing, just never could get it. And then the first time I used this light up here, I was like, oh, this makes such a big difference. But it was still on an older webcam. And then when I got this webcam is great for darker places, so it picks up a lot better. But you can tell when like just watching the video as it records, I can tell when it's not as bright in here, and the darkness filter, whatever light filter thing tries to make it brighter on the video, it starts dropping frames, and you get a little bit of a delay. And I see it in this right now. I should have probably changed the color quality settings and stuff before I started recording, and I can we'll try and do it right now, but I don't know if I can get it right to where I normally have it. It's in advanced settings, and then take that down, take that down. And it just doesn't stay right where I want it, but I think that's the spot. So it's probably a little bit dimmer now, but you can tell that the video is a little bit more responsive when you don't have as much of the exposure and gain, light gain or whatever it's called, effects on. So it's a lot better. Ideally I'd have a light on this side too, somewhere over here, but I just don't have light. I don't have anywhere to hook up a light over there. All my sockets are used on the power strip over there for the computer, the monitor, routers, wireless router, everything's over there. And then on this side where this light is, there's like one, I think one more spot to plug something in, and that's because it's got the stereo, the TV, the second monitor, and something else, DVD player and stuff plugged in over there. And so that one kind of has like one spot that's like, could be a light, could be Game Boy or something plugged, or not GameCube or something plugged in over there. So yeah, that's where we're sitting right now. The camera's actually up above the monitor quite a ways. I feel like because I can move it, it's in a good, it's on a good arm, but it's not in like the perfect spot for this. And so yeah, I definitely have a few things that I'd like to adjust and figure out a little bit better. I'm gonna get another boom arm that is for the microphone I'm getting, and hopefully that'll sit somewhere just off screen. This area, somewhere in there. I don't know. That seems a bit far away. Maybe a little closer, maybe down. I don't know. Right here. It might actually be on screen, just judging off of what I'm seeing here with my hand there. It might be on screen, so I don't know. I'm gonna try and keep it off at least the bottom corner and stuff, because I can zoom in and stuff on just the face, and I don't have to have any of the extra. There's a lot of extra space, and this is a 1080p webcam, and so all this space doesn't really need to be there. So you know, that'll change per video or whatever I have to do, or I'll make things fit. Next thing is with all the stuff I'm getting, I'm working towards making better League of Legends videos. I mean, the bigger monitor and stuff. So I got, right now I have a little window over here capturing some League footage from my Twitch, and I'm gonna move over this way just a little bit so I'm not in the frame for that. But yeah, I've got some video and stuff going on Twitch, and I'm hoping to get that more often. I'm hoping to get a steady schedule for that. I'm hoping to get the like sorting out how much bandwidth and stuff to use on the video as it's recording. And that Kenan was so lucky. Like every time I tried to throw something at him, it's making me so mad. He kept getting away with like nothing. But yeah, so I'm trying to get, you know, sorted out now that I have a widescreen monitor. I for years never had a widescreen monitor, so everything was just the wrong shape. So I just had like this side of the screen was just for whatever advertising, and had a little poster and had my webcam and stuff over there. But now the way it works, you can actually put the camera in about right there on the videos, and so that works out a lot better. And you know, sizing out how much of that and framing it and stuff, I'm working on a couple little things in Photoshop. Like the frame around this video has the transparency. You can see just a little bit that it goes around, and it is transparent. You can see the lightning bolt a little bit. You can see that through the blue and the black. And so I've been working on just some little simple stuff like that, aesthetics for the YouTube and the Twitch channels. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that. You know, that's things I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do some anime talks where I actually have some of the anime video going on like this, and you know, I don't want to break copyright infringement kind of stuff on that. I want to make sure that whatever I do put up is, you know, not, I don't want it to be spoiler stuff. I don't want it to be like, you know, big parts of the anime, but I want it to be clip highlights and stuff. And so figuring out how to take and mash a couple little short things of that 5 minute 10-minute video of an anime that I'm watching and want to talk about, and put it up there so that I can throw it in video overlays like this is so I haven't done yet, but I want to do. So I'm working on doing that, or you know, doing some practice test videos of doing that. And so nothing I'm worth showing you guys yet, because I just haven't quite fine-tuned it, but I'm working on it. So you know, in the future you could look forward to that kind of stuff. If you're into anime talks and reviews, I would probably do most of my videos will be spoiler lists, videos where I talk about different parts or different things that I thought were really cool in an anime, and then there would be the occasional video that's just like, we got to talk about this because it's insane or crazy or awesome or something, whatever. And I think there's a little bit of a market for that on YouTube because people get excited about the animes and stuff that they watch, and they want to talk about it more. Because there's been a bunch of animes that I get done with, and when I'm done, I'm like, I gotta go see like what people have to say on the internet. Like, did people like this? Did people not like this? Do I like this? Should I go and review it like right now? Because sometimes I'm like, now's the time because I just finished it. Like, I'm in like a mental mindset. Like, how could that be the end? Like, there has to be another season. There has to be more. There has to be like a. And so I get like that with some animes, and I just have to go like instantly. I'm like, I gotta go look this up. I gotta go see if there's more. And sometimes I end up finding out there is more, and I just didn't know about it, or I didn't know where to look, or that it was called something slightly different, or whatever. Code Geass is one of those examples where like I got through the first 25 or whatever episodes, the first season, and when I got through, I was like, that was so intense, that was so amazing, that was awesome, I want more. And then I looked and I was like, oh, there is more, sweet. And I wasn't let down. The second season, the last 25 episodes was again amazing, and it's one of those things that I wouldn't have even found out without looking up. So I feel like sometimes you can just make a video about that kind of stuff, and so I think sometimes I find anime because someone talks about it on a vlog or something. So if you guys are that kind of audience, then yeah, you might be like me. You might find out something is cool or popular and decide to watch it, and I'm normally not let down. I'm normally pretty I'm enjoyable of whatever I watch. So there's some things I just can't get into, and then I never even watch, so I don't get to say whether or not I don't like it or not, really, because I haven't finished it. But for the most part, most of the things that I watch, I would say I'm generally pretty content with, or pretty happy with, or I like it. Most of the time I end up watching stuff that I like. So pretty positive when it comes to like reviewing stuff. I normally want to review stuff because I liked it, not because I didn't like it. So I know that's kind of different. That's counter to most YouTube video review kind of things. Is normally like, this sucked so bad, you guys don't even understand. But I'm not like that for most of the time. I'm not the negative Nancy of anime. I'm gonna be negative on a lot of other things like video games, and like when people really just throw the game, like in one of the videos that I had, maybe not even a video, it was just people were just so negative. No, it wasn't a video, it was just a game 2 days ago, I think. And the whole team was so negative in League of Legends. They were just talking to like, oh, we're gonna lose. They tried to surrender twice, and then the other team had someone AFK and we won. And I was like, see, that's why I didn't surrender. But they just, they were so negative about it. And I was like, at one point I was like, you guys know why I'm not doing so bad as you guys? Is I'm not sitting here typing the whole game. You guys are typing and getting killed while typing because you're not playing the game. You're having like a little chat conference, a little emo fest for yourself, crying about wow, 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 I'm not good at this game, or my team's not good at this game, or whatever. And then we end up winning. So it was a very justified argument that I made. I think I felt really good about it at the end because we won. Probably because they had an AFK, like, what was it? It was a Udyr or something AFK'd on them. It was some their tank character or whatever ended up AFKing. So it was good for us. I mean, it worked out really well because they didn't have any initiate, and they didn't have that unkillable character for us. I was the AP mid, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything against the tank really. As I was playing Lux, and so had it been, someone else AFK, it wouldn't have been probably as big a deal. But the tank leaving that's like the one character that I couldn't like, combo one shot. If I caught him out of place or something, I kept getting really good like tip of my alt laser, killing someone in the jungle as they're running away, and I got my team was saying I was doing really good with some of those, got a lot of nice jobs on the laser kills. So I was pretty happy by the end of that. But you can't always have that experience in League of Legends. Sometimes you just get that, the other team snowballed so hard that you just can't do anything to win it. You can't. Maybe you're the one that's having a bad game and everyone's talking trash, so you just can't get it sorted out. And so yeah, it's different. Every game I think is a little bit different. That's why it's exciting to watch. So other than that, what else? Let's cut that. And what else has been going on really? Whoa, that unmuted that. Hold on, one moment please. I don't need Twitch up right now. So there we go. Sorry. So I closed the little mini window and it like popped back in. That was a pop-out window for Twitch, and it popped back in and started playing and unmuted and everything. So yeah, other than that, I've been watching Naruto Shippuden, the second show really, and I think I'm about through the first season of that, and it picks up, a little bit of time has passed, but picks up pretty quick and gets into action. So I'm enjoying that. It's a pretty good show as far as like quality and stuff goes, and the story is blah, but it's still like it's exciting and fun to watch. And then there is the voice actors for the English dub is like, it's like everyone from Bleach voice acting from the English is in Naruto. I don't know which one came first. I'm guessing Naruto came first, but it's a lot of the same voice actors, and so you hear a lot of the same voices, and sometimes multiple characters have the same voices. So there's times when I'm like, it's noisy outside. There's times when I'm like watching, and like I'm watching normally when I'm falling asleep. Like I eat dinner and then trying to watch some anime and fall asleep, and so I'm watching and I'm like, oh, oh, okay, yeah. Like, I know who that is. Okay, I figured it out. And it takes a little bit. I'm like, I know which character that is from the other show. There's some that you hear a couple times and you're just like, they're doing something a little different with their voice, or they don't have like a filter or something on the voice. But you're picking up a lot of the same, just the way they announce stuff and enunciate stuff and say stuff. So that's that's the world of voice acting is really small. There's not that many voice actors, and it seems like even though there seems to be a lot of jobs, there's just not a lot of people that care to do it or like put the time into it. So you hear a lot of the same voice actors, especially when you're watching the English dub. There's a small community of voice actors for that. So that's just how that is. Well, I haven't really been watching much else. Doctor Who, making it through Doctor Who. I'm in like the 2010 season. So yeah, I'm at the Matt Smith Doctor, I believe. Yeah, Matt Smith. So I'm that far in Doctor Who, and I started watching it because I had so many people talking about it and saying how cool it was, and I was like, I avoided it for a long time because I was like, this sounds so weird and it sounds so cheesy, but it is. It's cheesy and it's weird, but it's great at the same time, and it has such a make you think, or like, I don't know, as someone who would want to write or make shows myself, I'm like, how would I do this better, or how would I do this? But then you think about like, it is the budget, and it's not Hollywood, it's BBC, so they have that kind of cheese factor just added in automatically because they're British. And it just seems funny to Americans. I don't know. Maybe it's not the same for British people when they're watching their own shows. Like they just totally are into it, they believe it, but I don't know. Maybe they think that about us. Maybe they think that Hollywood, effects and explosions, like every time a car hits a wall it explodes, that's just cheese, because it is. It's not real, and it just doesn't do that. So I don't know. Makes you think outside of the box, because you're thinking about how other people might see other different things that you see differently, because you're exposed to it. Yeah, I don't know if I said that proper, but close. You get the idea of what I'm trying to say, hopefully. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about in this episode, and I'm looking forward to getting the new microphone and stuff, and hoping to make quality a bit better, and as soon as I do, more videos will be up, and hopefully they will be at a better standard, and all will be good, and we'll get some more video overlays in and different kind of talks and discussions, and so hopefully you guys stick around, and hopefully some more people join us for watching these shows. And I appreciate all the views and comments and everything that I get on my videos. It's very much appreciated. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Good luck out there in League of Legends, and good luck in whatever other video games you're playing, and hopefully you find some anime that you enjoy. Till next time.